Who qualifies for church youth funding in 2025? If you're a passionate youth leader, dedicated volunteer, or visionary student ministry member ready to make a lasting impact in your church community, this video is your roadmap to unlocking the resources you need. So hit that play button, smash the like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell now to stay ahead on every grant deadline and insider tip we share. In 2025, church youth funding isn't reserved for large, established programs or mega churches alone. It's open to any group or individual who can demonstrate a clear mission to nurture spiritual growth, foster leadership skills, and engage young people in meaningful service. Whether you're planning a local outreach project, a summer mission trip, a discipleship retreat, or a creative arts program, you qualify if you can show a well-structured plan, defined objectives, and a sound budget that highlights community involvement, measurable outcomes, and sustainable impact. Funding bodies, from denominational headquarters and national ministries to independent faith-based foundations, look for applicants aged roughly 13 to 30 who are actively involved in your church's youth activities, committed to personal and collective growth, and able to articulate how their project will address real needs, whether that's strengthening mental health, combating social isolation, igniting intercultural dialogue, or training tomorrow's leaders in compassion and servanthood. You don't need to be the senior pastor or a seasoned grant writer. What matters most is teamwork, vision, and a genuine heart for empowering the next generation. Gather testimonials from mentors, pastors, or community partners, illustrate past successes with photos or videos, and include letters of support that underscore collaboration with local schools, nonprofits, or civic groups. Highlight how your project aligns with broader denominational goals, like promoting diversity and inclusion, environmental stewardship, or digital evangelism, because many church grantmakers in 2025 are prioritizing initiatives that integrate faith with social responsibility and innovation. If you're under 18, partner with adult sponsors or church governing bodies to co-sign applications and ensure proper oversight. If you're over 18 but still within the youth ministry sphere, emphasize peer-led leadership and mentorship components that foster intergenerational connections. Don't overlook small grants. Many funders offer micro-grants of $500 to $2,500 specifically for pilot projects, youth conferences, or custom worship experiences, making them perfect springboards for first-time applicants. For larger-scale ambitions, such as building youth centers, launching leadership academies, or organizing regional retreats, aim for grants in the $5,000 to $50,000 range by demonstrating growth potential, scalability, and intentional follow-up plans. Be transparent about your timeline. Funders love to see realistic milestones, from initial planning and volunteer training to program execution and final evaluation, so map out your calendar clearly and explain how you'll track attendance, spiritual growth metrics, skill development, and community impact through surveys, interviews, or digital analytics. Include a risk management section that covers safeguarding policies, emergency protocols, and plans for ensuring participant safety and inclusivity, especially if you're working with at-risk youth or organizing travel outside your city. Above all, inject your application with authentic stories of transformation. Share heartfelt anecdotes of young lives changed, obstacles overcome, and faith deepened through your previous work or pilot initiatives. Use compelling visuals, photos of smiling participants, short video clips of testimonies, infographics of key statistics, to make a lasting impression on grant committees who often review hundreds of proposals. And remember, timing is everything. Research each funder's annual cycle, set internal deadlines at least 2 months in advance of official closing dates, and schedule a review process within your team to refine narratives and budgets. Once you've submitted, don't hesitate to follow up politely with a brief email expressing gratitude for the opportunity and restating your enthusiasm. Building relationships with grant managers can position you for repeat awards and long-term partnerships. So grab your journal, assemble your team, and let's get that dream youth ministry project funded. Visit website grantsbuddy.com for more information.